Hi, welcome to Python tutorial. In this video I will discuss how to write a Python program to find the smallest of three numbers. So what we need to do is we need to read three numbers and then we need to find the smallest of three numbers. So I assume that I will read the three numbers using input statement, and I assume that all the three numbers are of type integer. So int of input of uh, enter the first number. Okay, and then I will ask user to enter the second number, that is n2 is equal to int of input of uh, enter the second number, and then n3 is equal to int of input of enter the third number. Okay, what I have done here is I ask user to enter the first number, second number and third number. All the numbers will be stored into n1, n2, n3 respectively. Now what I need to do is I need to check some conditions so that we can come up with the result. Let us say that I will take some numbers here. Assume that n1 is equal to 15, n2 is equal to 20, and then n3 is equal to 25. Just take an example. Later we will modify these numbers as and when we go on writing the program. So first I will check whether n1 is less than n2. Look at the numbers and see the result. If you look at the number, whether n1 is less than n2, yes, for sure n1 is less than n2. Now we need to check whether n1 is less than n3 also, because we need to come up with the result like whether n1 is smallest or not. n1 is less than n2 as well as n1 is less than n3. The meaning of that one is what? In this case, n1 is the smallest number. So this is what actually I can say. Now there is other possibility. If you change this particular number, something like this, n1 is less than n2, but you can say that n3 is equal to 10. So what will happen? n1 is less than n2, that's for sure. Whether n1 is less than n3? No, n1 is not less than n3 here, because n1 is 50, n3 is 10, so n1 is not less than n3. So it will go to this else block. In this else block we will print, you can say that n3 is the smallest number. So this is another case. Okay, now it may happen that n1 is not less than n2. I assume that n1 is equal to 25. So what will happen? Initially this particular condition was only failed. If this particular condition fails, what happens here? It will go to else part. But else part we need to check whether n1 is not less than n2. The meaning is n2 may be smallest. Whether n2 is less than n3 we need to check. So elif, okay, n2, whether n2 is less than n3, we need to check it here. n1 is less than n2? No. 25 is not less than 20. Whether 20 is less than, you can say that 10? No. No means it will go to else block. For time being, what I do here is I will consider this one as 5. Whether 25 is less than 5? No. So whether 5 is less than 10? Yes. So what happens? I have to print here. Print. We can say that n2 is the smallest number. Okay. If n2 is not less than n3, let us say that it is 15. 25 is less than 15, 25 is less than 15, no. N1 is less than n2, no. So it will come to here. N2 is less than n3, that is 15 is less than 10, no. So it will go to else block here, and then it will print, I can say that n3 is the smallest number. So this is how actually we will get the output. So we will see the different possibilities. First I assume that n1 is the smallest number. So 10, 15, 20. So which is the smallest number here? n1 is the smallest number. I will execute it one more time. I will assume that the second one is smallest number. So 15, 10, 20. So 10 is the smallest number, that is n2 is the smallest number. Let us say that 15, 10 and then 5. 5 is the smallest number, that is n3 is the smallest number. So this is the very simple program where we can use simple conditional statements to check whether which is the smallest number among the given three numbers. Okay, I hope this particular program is clear. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.